Good morning, Pelham Road. I haven't said that in a long time. We're going to have an offering for social media on Monday mornings that is just called Good Morning Pelham Road. I'd like to tell you that it's going to be music. It will have some music in it. I'd like to tell you that it'll be spiritual in nature. It will have some spiritual elements to it as well. But I suspect it's going to be wide-ranging, okay? The best way to say this is that years ago, when I started doing this, most everything that we faced and that I had to deal with could be addressed by holding a Bible in your hand and saying, "Thus saith the Lord." You know, there's a lot of things today that are very destructive and hurtful. And you really just can't say, "Thus saith the Lord" about them. You just can't point to a chapter and verse about them. And so I watched the sheep get distraught, lose hope, become obsessed and worried. And I'd like to say something to that. But what I'm saying is not necessarily, I can't hold up a Bible and say, "Thus saith the Lord." So I've pondered whether or not I should do or say anything. And yet I've become convinced that I want to be a part of the healing community, and that to be silent is to not heal. And so these Good Morning Pelham Roads are going to be about trying to address some of these things. And so don't always expect me to hold a Bible in my hand, but do come with the anticipation that your day will be better after spending 3 to 5 minutes here together. All right? So this will be the introduction. Good Morning Pelham Road. Welcome back to Mental Health Mondays or Roy Squared. You know, there's a show that I watch on TV called Shrinking. It's on Apple TV. It's about these two, or really three therapists. And one of the little gadgets that they use, or I call it a gadget, it's not really, it's a process, is that they try to talk to their patients about the sorrow and sadness in their life, and then taking 10 or 15 minutes a day just to sit right there in that sadness and cry. And we've all said, you know, a good cry makes us feel better. Don't know exactly how that works, but it often does. You may be going through something, you may be carrying some heavy load. Maybe today you just need to sit in that sorrow or sit in that broken spot for a few minutes. Maybe you'll take this song and just sit there, and maybe it'll inspire you, maybe it'll calm you down, maybe it'll cause you to cry, but just sit in whatever sorrow you're dealing with as we listen to Roy.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble rainbows melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh